G'day, folks. Thanks for tuning in. So recently, the Canadian government held its annual policy review kind of a conference, which their conference on their clean energy initiative plan. They hold this, and it's an annual event. And 2023's version just occurred a couple of weeks ago. It's where Canadian government officials, think tank people, industry and business leaders, various stakeholders involved in the energy industry, and in particular the greening of the energy side of things, get together to discuss goals, initiatives, plans, policies, etc., etc. And in this year's version, which just occurred a couple of weeks ago, one of the main focuses and topics of discussion was greening the electrical grid in remote northern communities in Canada. Now, there's a lot of remote communities in northern Canada, 200-300 people, 400 people, 500 people, 1,000, and even less, 80-90 people, that are powered entirely by diesel generators. They're so remote, they're hundreds, if not thousands of miles from any traditional grid. They're so remote that they can't be hooked to the traditional grid. So they're powered entirely by banks of diesel fuel generators. And one of the biggest topics, like I said, of this year's conference was talking about ways to circumvent the use of the diesel generators and find a path forward to generate greener electricity for these remote communities. And they did not discuss the Karno in particular, but when I read the various news articles about this initiative, ding, 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 that's what went off in my head for the Karno, because inevitably, they're smart people involved. They're going to discover this. They're going to realize that Karno is there. It's a product. And look out, folks. Why not, right? Why not? They're powering these communities with diesel generators now. Why not replace them with Karno generators to power these entire small remote communities? Anyway, folks, go on. Like I said, if you're interested, that's just something from the Canadian side of things. The Northern Canadian community initiative to green the electrification of these remote communities. So just you can Google this and you can look it up. Canadian clean electrification, just anything on that topic, and you'll get there. You'll find various information on that on the Canadian side of things. But anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. 2024, guys, I think is going to be a good year, not only in the ERX, the Hypertruck front, but I really do believe it's going to be a good, positive year on the Karno front. So I just wanted to put that little video out there today on the Karno side of things. And also wanted to mention, it's great. I noticed in the last week or two, Hyliion's out kind of pounding the pavement, showing some renewed vigor and enthusiasm for Hyliion's products, their missions, and their journey. And that's great to see. So guys, stay in the saddle. Don't sweat the small stuff. We're going to get there. We're going to ride this journey through, and the destination is going to be good. Have a great day. Stay in the saddle.